Hello, good evening. Hope this finds everybody in a beautiful state of mind. Just need to get something off my mind, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Does anybody else have family dynamics out there? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You could like literally take it upon yourself to do something extra for the collective whole, only to hear under their breath, but of course with my ears, because I'm always observing, not eavesdropping, but observing. Just I've always been that way, in separating conversations from far distances and just being able to hear things. Be talking about me. Damn. You gotta put the dark clothes in with drop them where the white clothes are. Then what else? They were just in there bitching. You vacuum? Man, that's not the way I vacuum, but the line is just, or just like not even grateful. Maybe it helps me to realize, maybe in areas where I know I need to be grateful and I still hold. Sorry. So my realization is okay, but sorry, through today. Okay, let me pause it. Let me say, good lesson to learn. I just realized when you get caught up, once again, in duality, your own persona or character, and for whatever reason, if you're still submerged, okay, well, excuse me, if you have been re-submerged, as I have, lived on my own, dude, 14 years, had 3 kids, still living in the city of Arkansas, the main city, Little Rock, at the time, and move out here, 36 years old, I have an awakening, and I literally take my kids and pack our stuff, and we bounced Arizona. First time I ever moved away. So, yeah, that got held against me. But so, to make this short, we came back to my family home, my children and I, where we have been living now. Let's see, 4 years, Arizona. Sorry, once again, check. If you see yourself being pulled back in, I'm assuming under the assumption that many others have come back to their original roots so that we could uncover the roots of our discontentment inside. Right now is a time of reckoning. Man, okay, so I might just make a bunch of goddamn videos tonight, dude. But if you give attention to the things that once were the things that held you in place, aka family ties, they're not bad. They're not put in place to be bad. What you see right now for me is a reaction. It's a reaction, and it's atypical for me at this point in my journey to have such reactions. And it's okay that I'm having such reaction. It's weird, I'm videoing it, but okay. And then you can just, even out here after I'd pause it, you can hear them in there just, you know. But here's the thing. I don't have to acknowledge that I heard anything. I'm outside. They're inside. They don't hear very well. I hear very well. I'm going to reestablish domain in my physical brain now, as my boundaries have been laid here. I'll make this short, then I'll go. But 4 years ago, we bounced to Arizona. Sorry, I'm very all over the place when I speak to you. But 3 years ago, on May 1st, is when my father attacked me and strangled me. And my children, they kicked us out, and we were homeless. And it was the first time in the history of my family's history. Me and my brother is 2 years older than me, who I posted a video just earlier from today of him being verbally and emotionally, mentally assaulted by my dad. But my brother has not yet been able to sever the ties between the emotional bonds created from the time we were children until now when we're adults. I have. And then I was re-submerged here to battle everything that I had to put off and realize it was never a battle. It was acceptance, man. Nobody can push you around if you don't allow them. You have to set the boundaries and then be firm. But I videoed after I was, he choked me unconscious. My children were here as well, but I have video of it. But then I said, I never hit him. He went to jail for the first time that night in his life. He had just preached the day before at the church. He went to jail for 4 felonies. And then we were homeless for 3 months. So that was my catalyst to change. Okay, well, that's just a small explanation and video of, I guess, my reaction. Which is a lesson to me, from myself, that I know I set up for all the characters to play their parts. So I forgive you, Father. It's a lesson for me and for you watching. To try to get out of and stay out of the reactionary state, because all it can do is either bring back past emotional reactory feelings, and you're going to just compound those if you don't stop them, or could create new ones if you have not yet learned to master and navigate through the old ones yet. Okay, so I hope this wasn't too long. hope it reached somebody and helped somebody, as we all are going through a journey and a process of growth and mental evolution, so that we can unite collectively. Thank you and be blessed. Au revoir.